Okay, welcome back. We are here again with Cassodra, our fuming godchild. Now, last time we did a few things. I think last time was when we beat the Gyre Wight and got this shard mail, the incandescent fangs. Pretty good stuff. We found this precinct navigator in the flaming pits. Actually, yeah, we found some good stuff last time. And, kind of anticlimactically killed a legendary croc. But not so anticlimactically, found all of these books in the process. So what we really need to do right now, before anything else, is make a trip over to Stilt. I don't think these guys have restocked. Let's just have a look. Yeah, no, they have not. All good. Let's head out. You're wondering why I keep checking each parasang's center. We are still looking for something. You may or may not know what that something is. I thought we were going to find it a lot earlier. So I've kind of been... I was holding off on revealing what that is. It's really the last thing that I want to do before we officially move on from the marsh. I would like to highlight again, though, just how much we have done and found in the marsh alone. Now, is this the same guy? No. This is a different one. A different, mechanimist. Disliked by pariahs. Do we want to drink? I don't know how important pariah rep is. This is the problem with still not having the most experience from the mid to late game, is I'm not always sure what we should be focused on. Grab these shrooms. Oh yeah, we're not lost anymore. Now we're at that point where we are in danger of becoming a little too confident in our ability to just run shit over. So we'll have to try and rein that in. I would very much like to finish everything here in the marsh before going to the Stilt the next time. Though I just realized there was the area where we found the Gyre Wight. I actually would like to return to. I also wouldn't mind just diving into the waterlogged ruins or whatever they're called under Joppa. So I guess there are some things to still come back for. I will take this, whatever it is. Electrified. Very nice. And it has a cell, which we will never say no to. Okay. I believe there was a quest. Unless there's just similar words, I think we had a quest to find this. Or something to do with it. We shall see. I know there's something that is Kalili Nip? I don't even know if that's the right. Alright, I'm sorry, but we have to do this now. We have to spend these skill points. I knew it was going to happen eventually. But we got to prepare all of these things that are weighing us down. Look at that, we went from 331 to 267 from all the ingredients we're carrying. Yeah, interesting. So we'll have to double check all of our quests as well. That's something that we have not even been thinking about. Is there a staircase? No. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that place is exactly. Okay, I don't care. We are questing. Determined. What we're looking for those who don't know, is the secluded merchant of the Consortium of Phyta. It's not even really that important that we find them right now. It's just nice to know where they are. That's a good find. I mean, not the most amazing thing. We're just gonna disassemble that right now. What did I accidentally pick up there that I don't care about, though? There was something. I think it was a torch or something. Disassemble all those. Wait, what? Okay, apparently not. That's fine. Another legendary croc. The main reason to even think about these layers... They're really not gonna like us now, though. Ooh, we did cut off a croc face. Have a look. +1 ego. We will grab it. It is purely for trading purposes. Because we have that and a nullworm skull. So you can put that on. You've got plus... That'll give you +2 to ego. Plus we very fortunately have these, which is another +2 to ego. As I was saying in an earlier episode, it can be very easy to boost your ego. So I tend not to worry about it as much. At least early on. Okay. Whoops. Let's descend. I know this isn't the most exciting stuff, because this is, like... You could friggin' put this on auto, basically. Actually, no, we can't. What the hell is going on? Okay, this is exactly how you lose a run to something stupid. Okay, why were we just getting hit by multiple enemies? Not quite sure what happened there. Okay, that's more like it. We will take that. We will break this one down. What did we cut off? 4 foot? Okay, here we go. Disliked by the consortium of FIDA. You are dying. I am sorry, sir. That is exactly the rep that we are looking for. Ooh, he just did an adrenaline burst. These crocs are pretty tough. I mean, we're not using the best equipment, really, but still. Not really getting any dazes. There's a daze. He shakes it off pretty easily. Okay, unshelled reptiles hate us. The consortium of FIDA, that's good. We need that rep in order to actually make use of the secluded merchant once we find them. So that was a perfect little detour, really. Exactly what we're looking for. Except for the secluded merchant themselves. Which we're going to find in the last place that we look. Apparently. Because I swear we have been everywhere. And I don't think I want to waste much more time just wandering around, hoping that we stumble upon them. It's possible that I just missed spotting them earlier on, and I will need to kind of systematically check every parasang. But my understanding is that they should be in the center. And when you drop in from the world map, it supposedly puts you in the center. But I haven't been thoroughly searching, so it's just possible that we haven't actually sighted them when we've dropped in. That's okay. I was kind of hoping we might find a rust bog. I don't think we ever did in this playthrough. Hmm. Yeah, no luck. I was hoping to find them because if we can work on getting Snake Oiler, then we can really start to get our income situation sorted. But that's okay, there's lots of other things we can do. Oh. No. There is no staircase leading down. Why did it say that there was? Yeah, there's lots of other things we can do in the meantime. And maybe I will just search for them when I'm not recording. It's very possible that they're in a zone like this, where you have all the tall grasses and you can't see as far, even with night vision. So it can be a little bit more tedious to find them. In any case, those guys just slimy? Yeah, slimy. Slimy boys. I have a suspicion that they're in an area like this, though. I'll cut a bunch of this out if it goes on too long. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna pause. And I will come back to you. Okay, you know what? I gave up for now. And I found this. And I couldn't help but start blasting with the laser rifle. I wouldn't mind just having a quick peek, see what we find. I'll take that. I will even just disassemble that. What have we here? Nothing. Yep, I hate these guys. Get lasered. Thank you very much. What say you? We'll let you live. You don't have anything that we want. A bear, Level 11? Okay. This is interesting. This is kind of starting to look like ruins. Sometimes you can find books in places like this. But so far, not the case. These cats can be a bit dangerous. Ooh. Gyre Wight of Bethsaida. He's got Gershling fangs. Oh my. He's got a bunch of plastifer gear. We are a Gyre Wight hunter. I am sorry, but I'm not sorry, my friend. I don't know if you can be stunned, but I hope you can. Dazed and stunned. Dazed, stunned, and stunned by gas. I took no damage from his quills. I am so sorry. Look at this. Plastifer gear is amazing. It sells really well. Gershling fangs, they sell really well. We already have the incandescent ones, which I like better for the electric damage. I meant to look at that other one. This thing is too heavy. Let's see what we've got here for artifacts. A dart gun. I don't think I have ever found a dart gun. It's a pistol. Interesting. But we can't break it down. A spiral borer. I don't even know what that is. Okay, we really gotta go to the stilt. This shit's getting wild. We are 6 over. We'll drop that. I don't know how much that dart gun will sell for. That spiral borer is heavy as shit. I wonder how useful it is. What can we just... Yeah, we're just gonna toss you. And we're not gonna worry about anything else. We are maxed out. We just need to find a way to get out of here. Oh, you know what we could do? There. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about points to spend yet. There was one thing I wanted to look at. What else did we pick up here? I can't even remember. We found so much good stuff. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to see what these did. Yeah, so this is just... It's nice to have ways that we can boost those resistances. And we already have this. So if we need cold or electric or acid resistance, we could keep that plastifer stuff around. Once we get snake oiler, which is what we're really after. Ooh, look at this. Could we be friends? We could. Disliked by vines. Disliked by freehold. I don't like that. Okay, we're not gonna... There's no rep that we want to farm with them. Alright. That's enough of that. I think we've poked our head around enough. We need to find a way. Wait, what the hell? Rifle turret. Get defeated? Didn't even drop anything. Okay, I would like to leave. Thank you very much. Seriously though, hunting those gyre wights is kind of crazy early game. They aren't that difficult. Like, yeah, you need some decent stuff and not to go in like overconfident or anything. Yeah, I kind of wonder if there's even a secluded merchant or what. My understanding before was that they always... there's always one somewhere in the marsh. But I don't know if that is the case. Okay. I can't help but keep searching though. Okay, I promise we're going to the stilt now. Okay, there's a rifler over there. Whoops. My aim is incredible. What is this? Hydraulic press. Gets squished. It seems like our armor value is helping a lot now too. Maybe I'll just grab the nugget. Poke our head down. No, thank you. Oh shit, what did it pick up? Pick up a stupid dagger or something? In fact, why don't I just drop anything that's kind of garbage? We kind of have some good stuff though. I think bows, we've outlived their usefulness, which is good. Let's go to the arrival location because first things first. Oh, we don't have a chest here yet. Silly me. Well, now we need to find one. This Dromad, he just keeps wandering around. See, we spawned in with him and he's not there. So he keeps changing locations. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but you do have good stuff. Look at that. We got that for free. Over 2K that would have cost. We wanted to buy it. Let's just see. This would be heavy. And that's probably decently heavy. I don't know if that cut... I think that cut down on like 4 grams of weight. Oh, actually, let's just eat really quick. And this music, eh? Let's just go back to some ruins. Is there a chest? Can't remember. We're always hungry. Never forget that. Get lazed. Get blazed. Get shocked. Get rocked. Oh, look at that. I missed and hit you. Totally where I was aiming, I assure you. Electrified. No cell in it, but we'll take it. Oh boy. These guys are still kind of scary. Like, seriously. If I could just hit the bloody thing. Ooh, Dawn Glider. Don't like. Going to use up all the charge of this battery. Yeah, it's very low now. We've hit them once, twice. There we go. One down. Looks like they're fighting the rifler. I love that so much. We already have full charge with that battery again for free. That has hard carried us. We haven't had to recharge. And like, I was just spamming there. Level 12. That's an attribute point to everything. Very nice. We need to start spending those. The question is, where? We still need an extra attribute point in either strength or agility in order to get multi-weapon expertise. Butchery would be nice to have eventually. We haven't even been using our ingredients, but we are going to. Realistically, we could just buy snake oiler instead of trying to farm it, essentially, through rep. Tinker 1, it's on the list. I don't know when We should. We still don't have any like mod recipes or anything though, so it's not a high priority at the moment. Okay, you know what? Let's go back here. I think we need to wrap this episode up soon too. I know it... Okay. Oh boy. That's a rifle turret. Well, we can't say no to this now that we've found it. Look at that. More books. More historic site. The desert provide. It also provides problems. Oh boy. These guys do not like us. Wait, they do? Is there a legendary here? No, there is a Donglider that doesn't like us. Interesting, yeah. What say you? Disliked by the Mapongo. That's okay. We're gonna leave you be. Nice try, bud. Not taking any chances. Tell you what. Had a recent run ended by a chain gun turret in almost an exact type of scenario. Musket turret, not so worried about. This is amazing. We've got a shit ton of books. We have a chest. So let's go back. And now we can finally set up our little camp here. At the stilt. I'll just grab that. We can preserve it. Now, we are going to drop off basically everything that we might want to sell for now. Until... Wait, what the hell is this? That's crazy. I didn't even see us find this. See what I'm talking about? About the ego bonuses? Okay, we're keeping that on us. We'll keep that. Dropping off all the books. Holy Dinah, look at all those books, man. That's huge. That is a ton of books. Okay, we will sell that later. I want to take the chem cell out of that. Probably just end up selling those. I may want to disassemble that. And then I guess we'll just drop off all of our trade goods. Okay. I'm gonna keep the Issachar rifle on us. just in the off chance, we should actually probably buy more slugs. We're doing okay. But that's more of a backup. The Issachar rifle makes a good ranged weapon. Okay, well, yeah, this is a good place, I think, for us to leave off. And when we come back, we will... I'm gonna do a little bit of work just organizing and deciding what we want to tackle next. And I think next time will be a bit more focused. I know the last couple of episodes, or it feels like at least these last few have been a bit slow, but I don't know, I want to follow the whole journey. I don't want to like skip out on parts. At least not too much early on. So hopefully these are enjoyable. I'm trying to figure out kind of my my process with making these, and I'm just having a lot of fun. So hopefully it's fun for someone to watch as well. And if you did watch, thank you so much. And until next time, live and drink, friends.